Divided up into two. When we have to perform exhibition ball games, we always play under the Wolves and the Bears. You have to realize this is an exhibition ball game, but a lot of times you're going to find that our exhibition ball games are a lot more intense than when we play an opponent. Wolftown over the years, and since in my early years when I was a little boy, I started playing this game when I was maybe 5, 6, or 7, I can't recall now. My first games with the Wolftown men, at the age of 13 I joined the Wolftown men. Have played since. I have a son out there now, middle-aged, and for years I've played alone. We let them grow into it. It is not so intense that we run them off from the ball field. We let them grow into it. And in that way, when they embrace the game, you will find that they grow into manhood. I have veteran ball players of history, and they are heavy. And if one all over a field, you could very well. That is not the purpose of this. At this time, Ray McCoy, right in center here. Wolves in the red, and driving them is Roger Arch. He is one of our former ball players that played with us a few years ago. And coming the other way, the Wolves. Just like little Turkey Lofty leading the way there. Star Pheasant, the big man on the end there, will be fighting center for the Wolves. And don't let the man size fool you. He may be big, heavy, and strong, but he still has some speed with him. The Bears in the blue coming from up at the end there. And for the Bears we have coming, Jeremy Colonna-Heskey, Joseph Art, Emery Littlejohn, Percy Lawson, Zach Winchester. Just, there he goes. He used to was, you heard. Justin Pheasant, Fred McCoy, Peyton Reed, and Star Pheasant. And at this time our drivers, not exactly replaced them, I guess you would say repositioned them as they come in and on the ball field. And on for the Wolves. On the far end toward the river, Terrence. In the red there, standing next to him, Howard Taylor. Next to him, Denny Reed, Ray McCoy, Junior Wildcat, Tyler McCoy, Doug Cat, Thomas Gomez, and Mark Grant. That Mark Grant there is one of my veteran ball players, probably going on 50-year-old now, but don't let his age. I don't think he's slow. Some of these youngsters, we have teenagers out there. That looks like there's balls on the ground. They're after it now. Mark Crow, it's flipped. That's Mark Grant. It's flipped up in the air. Mark has it. See, there he gets back out here on the playing area. As you see, they try to keep him from making it back into the playing area. At this time, the Wolves with one. So, the Wolves have 1 point. And the ball goes back to center ground, given to the center men, and it will be raised again. The ball's up, as you see it. There comes Junior Cat after it. You see it up there. That's Junior Wildcat. And you'll see, these guys have the skills. And when the ball gets wide open like that, very seldom will you see our ball players miss the ball. That is what they practice for, on their skills of getting the ball and clearing it. The ball's back up again at this time. The ball gets out here, it's up. Looks like Howard Taylor has it at this time. Justin Pheasant trying to keep him back. Now he's getting away. That is one of our veterans. Fred McCoy trying to slow him down. As you see, these veterans, they may be heavy, but they're also strong. Howard Taylor is one that started with us, started playing there at Wolftown Indian ball when he was 5 years old. Now here he is, pushing 40, but yet a veteran ball player. The ball's back up again, and at this time, there goes Tyler McCoy with it. He misses the ball, now it's headed the other way. Justin Pheasant taking it the other way. He goes, uh-oh, he went around the outside. He's caught back there. Doug Cat has him up there, takes him down. But the ball has to be brought through the uprights, not around him and back through the inside. Now he throws the ball out. It looks like the ball. It looks like Emory Littlejohn may have the ball up there. Thomas Gomez trying to hold him. Looks like they've called a Warrior down there. Looks like the ball's up in play again. Okay, that looks like Zach Winchester with it. He gets away with it. There's a score there. Now he is one of our youth that is still in school. But these young men, they're fast. The ball's back into play again at this time. The score stands at the Wolves 3 and the Bears 1. So, and then Nikwasi. And the own so go and then once again here comes Howard Taylor, but Fred McCoy comes in to slow him down now. There's 2 or 3 taking him, trying to hold him. Now the ball is thrown. Denny Reed over there with it. He picked it, he dropped it. Now Ray McCoy's after it. The center man for the Wolves, he has it. As you see, the young man kept him from getting back into the playing area of the field before now the ball is thrown. They bring it back through again. It looks like Kirk Lawson has it. He passes the ball out. Now comes Justin Pheasant, and on the pickup, Tyler McCoy is going to make him run all the way. Here comes Junior Wildcat. Looks like he's going to run him down. He catches him. Now he goes down. As you see, you may get away, you think you're away, but we have these guys that'll run you down if you think you're going to load through. Fred McCoy has it. They're trying to make it. He's trying to hand the ball off to Emory Littlejohn there to get the ball through the upright for a score. It looks like Peyton Reed went around for the score on this, and at this time the score stands. The Wolves 3 and the Bears 2. And the ball's brought back and put into play. It's back into play again. There's Joseph Art has it. Now there's... Oh yeah, on that he must have dropped the ball. Dropped it out of his hand. And usually if the ball isn't thrown directly up, your drivers will holler, whoa, yay. The ball's got to go up, straight up at the point of infraction. The ball has to go straight up. You're not allowed to throw a pass by throwing it out to the side. Justin Pheasant goes through with another score for the Wolves there. At this time, the score is tied up with the Wolves 3. So, and then the Bears with 3. The Bears, so Nina. Now standing down at the other end, he says this isn't going to happen again now. He's waiting down there, one of our strong men, guarding the goal post there. So that whenever if these light young guys got to go through with it, or getting away, they'll have to go through him to score. Here comes one of our ball players, a 2-sticker, he comes to pick up his ball stick. Because when you get used to using 2, at this time, who's that pick up down? Emory Littlejohn. And the parent has him down. Here comes Mark in to help, try to take the ball out of his hand. The ball at that time is taken from your hand. It is a good ball when taken directly from your hand instead. As you will see now, different ones start watching everybody. The ball is thrown out now, and Kirk Lawson has it. Now you see Howard waiting for him at the goal post. They're right at the goal post. Oh, he gets his legs loose. He's back around and coming. And like I say, that is one of our young men. We've been training him to fight center. Now, he may be a year